Why does someone drive over 700 miles to an Overland Expo? Because the Midwest Overland and Off-Road Expo is more than just an expo. Good morning. It is Wednesday, and not just any Wednesday, the Wednesday before more of 2023. Currently, I have a TC teardrop on my hitch. I'm actually dropping that off in the Portage area, heading down from Wisconsin. So meeting a customer there, dropping off the trailer. It's actually a rental trailer. So if you are in the area and interested in renting one of these TC teardrops, I'll put a link or something down below. All right, so I'm about 3 minutes out from the drop zone. Gonna make the handoff and then get back on the road. Actually, probably get some gas, because this thing sucks on gas. And then get back on the road. And it looks like the rain might just stop, which would be great. As I traveled farther and farther south, the world around me was warming up, and I could feel the sun warmth fill the cab and warm my body. My eyes appreciated the change of scenery, spotting wind turbines, crossing beautiful bridges across amazing rivers, met a few friends, and even spotted a few famous structures. The miles were going fast, but I could not wait to get to camp to put my feet up and relax. I am about 30 minutes out from camp. Been driving most of the day, probably 500 miles or so. Ready to be there. Super windy today. I've been fighting the Jeep like wrestling an alligator, and it's now 88 degrees, which is much warmer than I expected. But at camp, I'm actually meeting Jason with All Things Overlanding. So we're gonna hang out, have a fire, have a couple drinks, eat some dinner, have an easy night. Before long, I made it to Robertsville State Park. We set up camp, took a moment to catch up, and relax around the fire. We eased into the morning, loading up, grabbing a quick shower, and hit the road to finish our travels to Springfield, Missouri. As we approached, the clouds turned dark, hinting at what lies ahead. Soon the heavens opened up, and rain came just in time for Northology Camp to open up. Luckily, the storm passed quickly, and all was calm. All right, the rain has lifted for some time now. The sun has been peeking out, actually getting a little warm. And I am now officially in Storyteller Row. There are people showing up. All the vendors are packing up out here. I'm going to make myself some dinner and maybe do some early socializing with everyone out here. But it's shaping up to be a pretty awesome weekend. As the sun set on the Ozark Empire State Fairgrounds, the anticipation of opening day of more would make it difficult to sleep. Now morning, and sleeping well beyond the sunrise, it was now time to get up, make some coffee, and get this day started.
I've got really itchy eyes.
Did you give me this thing? Fletch? Did you just give me eye COVID?
Eye COVID?
You gave me eye COVID.
Ew.
Yeah. Fletch, last time I camped with you.
Need to stop thinking at me. No,
Do I
I
look-
just saw a thing this morning that said
Do I-
there's some new strain of it that like do the like.
Do I look like I have eye COVID?
No,
Okay.
I feel like I have like
It is a beautiful morning out. What do you think, Fletch? Like 60s? 60 degrees out?
It is 55 with a high of 66.
55 with a high of 66. Beautiful. Great day to be outside. Finally, the gates now open. A steady stream of outdoor adventure enthusiasts enter the fairground. And are welcomed by hundreds of vendors from around the world, excited to amplify your outdoor experience. Moore has much to offer. Shop Overland apparel for your custom swag to wear proudly and show off your Overland love. Fuel your adventure with Got Your Six coffee and brew better days. Build your rig for adventure needs with New Holland Overland. Or stick to small scale and test out your micro crawler. Stop by Autobrake for self-contained brake systems within your Overland trailer. Or go anywhere with Insta-Privy shelters. Turn the night into day with Devo's Light Ranger, or spark that campfire with Quick Survive fire starters. The Moore Expo brings in all spectrums of overlanding off-road vendors, from Thor's lightning-fast air-up and down tire systems to staying fresh on the trail with camp showers from Geyser. Even the original Overlander, a Model T. Rest your feet and take in the entertainment at Overland Addicts Recovery Lounge. This year I was honored to be brought up on stage and talk about our channel, camping with children, and overlanding with assistance from my good friend Jason with All Things Overlanding.
My name is Matt. I'm with Fries on the Side.
My name's Jason. I'm with All Things Overlanding, and I got drug up here 2 minutes ago.
So Chad with Overland Addict was gracious enough to give me some stage time to come up and talk a little bit about the channel, YouTubing.
Overland Addict not only brings in their entire bricks and mortar store inventory, but also brings Class Act reps from leaders in the industry. iCamper displayed their high-quality Skycamp 3. Meeting this team and seeing the product in person certainly put this tent on top of my list. Each year, the expo gets better and better with more exhibitors and more entertainment. Friday's showing was spectacular and ended with a few cold drinks and live entertainment in the Hiker VIP after party.
Good morning. Last night I slept awesome right here on Storyteller Row. So today is Saturday. Yesterday was amazing. Just constant people were walking through here. Great showing. Got to meet many of you out there, so thanks for stopping by the booth. But today is Saturday and it's going to be crazy today. Or at least I think it will be. The weather is great. At 9 o'clock, I'm actually helping out with Rigs and Coffee. So they're going to set up Rigs and Coffee right here. We're going to be able to serve coffee to some of the attendees and different things that are coming, maybe potentially some of you guys. And we're going to have, you just like scan a barcode, have some coffee, socialize, talk about the Moore event, see what people are buying, see what people are talking about. So today is going to be really cool, and I don't have anything else planned from after the Rigs and Coffee, so I'm hoping to just walk around and talk to some of these vendors. But man, such a beautiful day. Such a beautiful day. Very exciting. Now I know I'm hosting Rigs and Coffee, but I got to make some coffee first and probably drink some of that coffee as well. So I went in by Eric and got myself some Zero Dark 30 yesterday. Still one of my favorites of his brands. So get some grinding going on and make some percolated coffee. Pretty excited about this fresh bag. It always tastes the best. It's the story of my life. All my B-roll that has music over is Fletch talking in the background.
Every single one.
Like if I should just string together like.
We just talked about.
So there's like this
10 minutes
nice.
ago.
I got this nice peaceful music playing right now, and it's just Fletch. It's tell me about.
You'll notice he
his
has music in
hammer.
a lot of his videos.
Right, it's Fletch.
He has to cover me up. Yeah.
I should start putting statements covering Fletch.
You need to stop being so nice. You need to yell at me once and I'll learn a lesson.
It's fine.
Stop.
After distributing a few gallons of coffee, it was time to soak up the sun and see what the outdoor vendors had to offer. Up front and center was Midland, radios for all your communication needs. And near and dear to my heart was TC Teardrops, bringing their tandem ISO teardrop with platform to support a Ural motorcycle. The outdoor space was 3 times as large as it was last year and hosted everything from lights, off-road trailers, and even new retailers like Revere Overland. This year, the storytellers showed up in force, lining the front entrance as far as you can see. I was honored to be part of this group and blessed for the opportunity to share our adventure stories.
Oh man, today was so awesome. The sun came out. I actually got a little red. I haven't seen the sun for all winter. Beautiful day. Awesome inside. It's dinner time. I'm going to make some pasta and some sausage, get some food in my belly. It's been busy. It's been amazing. So many cool connections. I actually spent some time with iCamper at Overland Addict's booth, and I didn't realize they only have like 20 people like on staff at iCamper, and obviously they're one of the like most premium, rooftop tents in the industry. So it was so cool to get to know them, and they're just awesome people. So right now I have the OVS on the Jeep. It's a great tent. The whole like clamshell method is really cool, but they had one, I think it's like the 3.0 like massive one, and it is like a king-size bed inside, and man, it looks pretty cool. Mattress is really nice, and it folds out really cool. They got some really cool small features, like how the shades and things go up. So overall, long story short, it was a really cool to hang out with them, get to know that group, and really impressive company. So I'll definitely be keeping an eye on them. But right now, I'm going to boil some water, get some pasta going, fill this belly, and maybe sit down for a couple of minutes because I've been on my feet all day. So much fun.
As I reflected on the day, I again asked myself why I travel over 700 miles to an expo. And my response? New friends, old friends, adventure, and an awesome and fulfilling experience.
Well, I am tired. This event is always jam-packed with entertainment and lots of talking. I appreciate everyone that stopped by. Chris, with more, you do a phenomenal job. Each event I come to gets better and better each year, so class act. But I'm gonna get on the road and make it as far as I can, and then return to the family and give them some big hugs for letting me come out here and enjoy this awesome weekend. Thanks for watching Fries on the Side, where adventure is served. Made it home.
We finally arrived!
Oh my goodness. What are you doing?
Dad was a palace for you.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Miss you.
Miss you too. Thank you.